Hello you beautiful people and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 3. And yep, the armor thingy didn't work out as I actually have intended. White looks great, right? But I have to admit, the other ones don't look that bad too. Yeah, that looks neat. Except the mask. That looks amazing. And we go with this one. Yep, okay, good. Yep. So, alright, my project. Liara, Shepard, I've been working on something I'd like to show you. Can we meet in your quarters when you have a moment? Of course, let's then find Liara. Hi, Commander. I didn't have time to thank you probably after you got us out of the Academy and Admiral Hackett agreed to send this your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project, more advanced than anything I've ever seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out too and watching them work. It's a future, Commander. This project will inform human progress for human progress for generations, and they'll have you to thank for it. Yep. Omega from Bray. Things are settling down on Omega. Looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kantros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they're not shy about backing up the sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Now there's a last one battalion here that doesn't want you dead. Bray, thank you. Even though you look weird with your 6 eyes, I think. But anyways, I am not judging people by appearances. Okay, Liara. She said, didn't she? She wants to meet us.
Liara, you had something you wanted to discuss in my cabin?
Yes, I'll be right up.
Romantic music? That's a coincidence, right?
Come on in.
Thank you. Could we sit? I've been thinking about the knowledge we gathered on the Reapers, and how easily it could be lost again. So, I put a plan in motion to preserve things for the future.
What's this?
A record of the galaxy. Information on the Reapers, relays, different cultures, and blueprints of the Crucible. But there's one entry I wanted your opinion on.
Which one?
Your own. I'd be honored to have your input. How would you like history to remember you?
Put down the truth. Good, bad, don't leave anything out. Let history be the judge.
I'll give them the facts. Let me just delete all these breathless passages on your heroics.
You writing anything I can't live up to?
I can't help myself. You're a good friend, Shepard.
You've been there for me too, Liara.
No, I haven't. I wish I could have joined you back on Ilium.
You made up for it.
Well, I suppose I did just write your name in the stars.
Okay, good. So, if I remember correctly, we still have... I didn't even know that there was an intercom, I have to admit. So I go to engineering. In part 2, Jack was in engineering all the way down, right? And down the stairs, I meant. I am then going to look for Jack, because she should be on board. No, I haven't seen her in the companions, right? Let's see.
Commander, I was exploring your ship.
Find anything interesting?
This space has absorbed much anger. The biotic instructor from the academy.
Right. These were Jack's quarters.
Traces of her pain are still present. I'm told she sought revenge against Cerberus when she was here. A goal you helped fulfill. I hope you will do the same for me. At least I have better quarters. During our fight against the Reapers, we had no time for teaching the young anything but war.
What I wonder, so that was, I remember correctly, that was Jack's quarter. The things I changed in optics there didn't come through, obviously. But anyways, let's see if I somehow...
Now, a city of 4 million blasted from orbit. Cerberus stealthily strikes star system shield. No, glad I read that one out loud.
So I was hoping that she's gonna be a companion too. That was one thing I did like about part 2, by the way. The huge companion list. And how we could actually see how many we already had acquired, the wrong word, how many already joined us, and that there was still a couple of them missing. That is what I thought was kind of neat, but let's see if there's still space on the ship, right? Okay, I guess she's not in the restroom. Either ladies nor men. Quarters. Who's here? Sorry that I've not yet been able to
Stop beating yourself up.
remember.
It was crazy of me to ask you to join the Normandy back then. And we lost so many people. You might have been one of them. I couldn't have lived with myself.
But I let you down. I let Shepard down. I let everyone listed on that memorial wall down. You had the courage to support Shepard. Joker did. Garrus and Tally did.
But Ashley didn't. Liara didn't. Were they cowards? I think not. Greg, you're one of the bravest and most loyal men I know. You were meant to be here, right now. We have a war to win. So clear your head and focus.
Hello, Commander.
Commander.
Yep, clear your head and focus. That is something oh so important in life. Whether it's work, whether it's, you know, doing something important or not.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
Yep, got a point there. So 3 more people, 2 more locations need to go. Just let's check
One
in.
of the worst parts of this war is watching the kids react. If they're lucky, they grow up thinking the galaxy is basically a decent place. Some rough spots here and there, but for the most part, life makes sense. Now they find out it was all a lie. They wake up to see these things in the dark that just want to destroy everyone they ever cared about. If they survive, there'll be a lot of angry orphans out there looking for answers.
Yeah. There's some truth behind them words, I agree.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you determined why she's immune?
Genophage targeted hormone production during pregnancy. Modification project used same modality. Her immunity, totally different. Targeted glands now obsolete, like human appendix. Other glands mutated to produce proper hormones, enable viable birth. Also explains her weakness. Gland substitution imperfect. Health trouble.
You think you can make this work for all Krogan?
Yes. We'll use Eve's tissue to produce mutagen, alter gland function across entire species. Must improve mutagen as well, tune hormone production, long-term illness for all Krogan otherwise.
Nice talking with you, Morden.
We'll be here if you need me.
Yep, I think we already gone through that actually. So AI core Eve ain't here. Good, 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 good. That means we are gonna go right to the bridge. So that was kind of, well, I don't want to say useless, but wouldn't have needed to. Well, one stop we still have to do, forgive me, the shuttle bay. I just want to make sure, I think those conversations...
Hey, Esteban, for your shuttle being so stealthy and all, you sure do get shot at a lot.
Well, the UT-47A stealth system's only... So while few sensors can pick us up, our cover is blown as soon as someone looks up.
Time for an upgrade.
Most scanners and tracking systems don't operate in mid-range frequencies. Sure, maybe we've been shot at, but we haven't been shot down.
Yet. Lucky for us, you're almost as good a pilot as you think you are.
Well, yeah, there's that too.
Loco! You see that Krogan female?
Up close and personal.
I think the male's got the pretty gene.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So, I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
Was that a compliment?
You bet.
And with the nickname thingy, I just realized that I've talked to him obviously too already. So that means we go to the Combat Information Center and quickly choose the next mission. And
I just got word. Everyone from Grissom Academy has arrived safely.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Thanks, Commander.
Okay, that we already had. With Liara we have talked to, so that's actually good that I, by accident, found the... Oh, and we need to refuel at a point, right? That is, let's say, that I caught the intercom. That's what I wanted to say. Extract Turian survivors, but we will investigate the missing scouts. Why? Because it's actually the one, and that's good. Give me please the fuel. It's the system furthest away, right? So, listening post X-19 was built shortly after the Ragni Wars, just in case any Ragni survived the annihilation of Soon. The post orbits the mass relay and is still manned and maintained, although today it largely exists as a custom checkpoint for researchers studying the Ragni homeworld. Among members of the Council, militaries being assigned to the station is seen as a form of punishment or exile, considering that there have been no signs of sapient life on Soon for over 1,000 years. Alright, good. In a way. So, the missing scouts are in this system. And, you guys, that right now actually then brings us to the end of today's episode. In the next one, we will go to Utuku and do the investigation. For now, you know it. I, as usual, really thank you for watching. If you guys actually do have enjoyed this episode, then please give me a little thumbs up and subscribe, and hopefully I see you in the next episode. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful day. Stay